Hello, Johnny. This is your conscience speaking. Today, I'm going to tell you and teach you and learn you how to not let the magic smoke come out of your electronics. So, let's start with this. This is what I call a router. It's big and fat. Now, there are two things that you have to learn when you try to plug things in to make sure that the magic smoke doesn't come out if you've lost the power cord. Notice this power thing says 12 volts DC 1.5A. The 12V DC stands for 12 volts of DC current, and the 1.5A stands for amps. So, if you've lost the power cord to something, you can use a power cord that is not the one that came with the thing. For example, this is the power cord that came with the thing. You'll notice that on this power cord, it says, actually this is not the one, that's this guy over here. So on the power cord that came with this thing, it should kind of match up here. This will be blurry, but this power cord says 12 volts DC 1 amp, or 1.5 amps, which means I can plug it in here and then plug it into the wall and I'll be fine. Now, let's look at a couple more power cords that plug into this. This power cord also plugs into it. It goes in just fine. However, if I were to plug these two into the wall, we would see magic smoke coming out of this. What's magic smoke, you ask? Magic smoke is something that's inside of all your electronic devices that makes them work. So, let's take this for example. This power strip once had magic smoke in it. I plugged it in the UK, and it thought that it was a voltage surge, and all the magic smoke came out. This doesn't work anymore. So, this one says 9 volts DC 600 milliamps. Should I plug it into here and then plug it into the wall? No. So, what's the rule? Well, if I need to find a new power cord for this, I need to match up the voltage. First of all, you always make sure that the voltage matches up exactly. So, I find a power cord on the street. I take a look at this power cord and it says 5 volts DC. Should I plug it into this 12 volt DC thing? No. So I won't. I find a different power cord. This one fits. Look, it's magic. It plugs in. Should I plug it in? No. 9 volts. 12 volts. No. So, I find a power cord that says 12 volts. Should I plug it in? Maybe. Our second rule of power cords is you can plug things in only if the amperage, the A on the cord, is bigger than or equal to the A in this. You need to plug a bigger A into this thing or else things will be bad. So, this is a power cord, says 12 volts, good. 1000 mA, which is 1A, but it's too small of an A. So essentially, this A is too small. Remember, In the words of Sid Mix-a-Lot, I like big butts. So, you find a big A to plug into this A. Big A, equally big A. Small A, big A. No. If I were to find a power cord that said 3A, I could plug that big A into this A, and it would work great. So, let's recap. Voltage, always match it exactly. A, the cord needs a bigger A than the thing you're plugging it into. See this? I like big butts and I cannot lie. Thanks.